You know that feeling, right? You're just scrolling, scrolling, and then bam, a short video just stops you dead in your tracks. It feels so simple, but you just have to watch it. Well, today we're going to decode those viral hits. We're going to pull back the curtain and show you the hidden formula they're all using. And trust me, it's surprisingly simple.
So what's the secret sauce? Is it just dumb luck? Is it some trending audio? Or is there an actual blueprint? A secret recipe that creators are using to hijack our attention in just a few seconds? Well, we're about to find out.
Okay, so here's how we're going to break it all down. First, we'll look at 5 trending script blueprints. That's our evidence. Then, we're going to decode the structure. After that, we'll get into the psychology of the scroll, why it works so well. And to wrap it all up, we'll give you your very own creator toolkit.
All right, let's get into it. To crack this code, we've got to start with the evidence. We're going to look at 5 super popular video blueprints. Now, on the surface, they all seem totally different, but I want you to watch closely. They all share the same secret DNA.
First up, the motivational blueprint. Oh, you've definitely seen this one. It starts with this really emotional buildup. Then, you get that big text on the screen. Wait for it. And the ending? A huge, powerful smile right as the beat drops. See that? Beginning, middle, end. Simple. Okay. Next up, the reality shock. Now this one's a completely different vibe, right? But look at the structure. It kicks off with a sudden mood shift. The text is super blunt, hard truth. And the ending? Just a long, silent stare right at you. It's that same 3-part thing again, isn't it? All right, blueprint number 3, the survival story. This one's all about overcoming something tough. It might start in a dark room, that's the theme. Then the text hits, survival mode on. And for the big finish, a light flicks on. See? The pattern is definitely getting clearer. And number 4, the inspirational script. The whole vibe here is new beginnings. Sunrises, open roads, that kind of thing. The text is just a simple command. Keep going. And the ending? The person just walks forward, right into that new beginning. It's the same formula, just telling a different story. And last but not least, the trending attitude blueprint. This one is pure confidence. Cool walk, cool vibe. The text is just one powerful word, attitude. And it ends with, yep, you guessed it, a beat drop and a look. So, have you seen it yet? Have you spotted the thread that connects all of these? Okay, so you've seen all the clues. Now it's time for the analysis. Let's really decode what's going on here. Because underneath all those different feelings and vibes is one single, shockingly simple and super powerful formula. So, the big secret? It's all about something in psychology called a pattern interrupt. Just think about it. When you're scrolling, your thumb is just moving. Your brain's kind of on autopilot. It's this hypnotic, repetitive pattern. A pattern interrupt is anything that shatters that rhythm and makes your brain go, whoa, hang on a second, and snap to attention. And this is how they do it. This is the formula. It's just 3 simple steps. Step 1, the emotional setup. This hooks you in, gets you feeling something. Step 2, the simple text hook. This gives your brain a super easy job to do, like wait for it. And then step 3, the magic ingredient, the pattern interrupt ending. That's the sudden shift, the beat drop, the thing that shatters your expectation and gives you that awesome little payoff. I mean, just look at this side by side. On one side, you've got this hopeful, motivational video. On the other, something way more stark and serious. The feelings are total opposites, right? But the structure, it's identical. Emotional setup, simple text hook, pattern-breaking ending. This is the proof. The formula works no matter what emotion you're using. Okay, but the big question is, why? Why is this little 3-part structure so dang powerful? What is it about this formula that completely hijacks our brains while we're just mindlessly scrolling? Well, it all comes down to brain chemistry, really. That first emotional part, it grabs you on a gut level. It bypasses the thinking part of your brain and just makes an instant connection. Then, the super simple text gives you clarity without you even having to try. And that surprise ending? That's the good stuff. That pattern interrupt gives you a little jolt of dopamine. That's the feel-good chemical in your brain. The whole thing is just perfectly built for our super short attention spans. So, okay, we've got the blueprints, we've got the formula, we even know the psychology behind why it works. Now, let's make it real. Let's turn all this into a practical toolkit that you can actually use. Now, the most important thing to get is that this isn't some strict rule you have to follow perfectly. Think of it more like a recipe, a really flexible one. You can swap out the ingredients, the emotion, the words, the ending, to tell your own story. You're just using this proven structure to make sure people actually stick around to see it.
So here it is, your viral video checklist. Number 1, start with a really clear emotion. Could be hope, shock, confidence, whatever. 2, add a simple 2 or 3 word text hook. Keep it simple. 3, create that awesome pattern interrupt ending. That's your payoff. And 4, and this is a big one, keep it short and punchy. That's it. That's the whole formula.
So there you have it. The secret code behind so many viral videos is, well, it's actually a simple, repeatable formula. And now you have it. You have the exact same blueprint that the pros are using. So the only real question left is, what story are you going to tell?